You've got the baby. You've got the milk. But nobody told you how to get the milk out without wincing. Okay, let's address the elephant in the room. Hand expression sounds simple until you're staring down at your chest wondering what to even do with your hands. Whether you're engorged, trying to relieve pressure, or forgot the pump, hand expression is a skill every mom deserves to know. Today, I'll walk you through how to hand express breast milk without pain, without stress, and with confidence. And here's a bonus. I'm going to share one simple technique later in the video that makes hand expression much more effective and comfortable. So, if you've tried it before and thought, this isn't working, stay with me. This might be the one shift that you need. First, why even learn hand expression? Because sometimes the pump isn't nearby, or your baby wouldn't latch. Or you're so full you can barely move your arms without leaking. Hand expression gives you back control. It doesn't need power cords or tubes, and it can actually be gentler on those early sore days. It's especially helpful in those first few days after birth, when you're producing colostrum. That early milk comes in small, powerful drops, and hand expression helps you collect every bit of it. Let's walk through the technique. Step 1. Wash your hands. Step 2. Get comfortable. Take a few deep breaths. Drop your shoulders. No one performs well while it's hands. Step 3. Gently massage your breast for a minute or two. Use circular motions or apply a warm compress. These help encourage milk flow. Step 4. Form a C shape with your hand. Place your thumb above the nipple and your fingers below it, about an inch or so from the base of the nipple. Step 5. Press inward gently towards your chest wall. Then compress, then gently squeeze in a rhythmic motion. Press, compress, release. You can rotate your hand around the breast to get different milk dumps flowing. You should start to see drops or a slow stream after a minute or two. And here's that movement trick I mentioned earlier. Instead of squeezing in a straight line, imagine you're rolling your fingers back slightly as you compress. It mimics your baby's sucking motion and can trigger letdown reflex. Now, let's talk about what to avoid. Don't squeeze your nipple directly. That actually triggers pain and very little milk. Don't grip too hard. It's not about the force. It's about gentle, intentional movements. And don't rush yourself. This is not a race. It's a rhythm. If it hurts, stop. Reset your position. Try again, slower. Here's how I like to think about it. Hand expression is like turning on a garden hose. You don't twist the nozzle as hard as you can. You open it smoothly. You wait for the flow. Your body wants to release the milk. You just need to guide it with the right signal. Well, if it feels awkward, that's normal. Every mom has a learning curve. The key is consistency, gentle rhythm, and trust in your body. If you only get a few drops at first, it counts. It's working. You're doing better than what you think. Always remember that. But listen, the first few times, it might feel like trying to pat your head and rub your belly at the same time. You're not doing it wrong. It's just you. And everything that's new, it takes practice. Want more help? Don't forget to download my free guide, Simply Postpartum. It walks you through planning your postpartum recovery effectively. And if you're ready for a more comprehensive guide, check out my new ebook called The Best Postpartum Recovery Roadmap. You'll find both links below this video. And hey, if this video helped you even a little, consider sharing it with another new mom who might need help too. You deserve more than just surviving postpartum. You deserve guidance, calm, and the chance to enjoy your baby and yourself. I'm Cherry, and I'm here to help you heal smarter. Subscribe if you're ready for support that actually meets where you are. I'll see you in the next one.